First of all, I want to welcome everybody to Wilmington University. This is one of my favorite days of the year, to be honest with you. We have 8 girls signed for next fall. Only 6 girls are here. Yasmin, she's from Florida. She had some prior engagement that she had to attend. And Jackie from Mexico, actually, it was just probably a little too much for her to fly here for signing day. So we have 6 girls here today. Super excited to have you guys, have your families here today. Just one by one, I'm just going to introduce you. If you can just stand up. You're not going to have to introduce yourself or anything like that. Maybe just give a quick little wave. Casey, if you can stand up. Casey Lambert from Hartford. Sammy Bennett. Sam Emmy. Justine Summer, Kaylee Highland, and Kira Watson. Welcome to our 2019 signing day. We're super excited about this year's class. Obviously, this year did not go as well as planned, I'll be honest with you, and I've met with each and every one of you and your families, and I told you the same thing. 8, 10, and 1 is unacceptable here at Wilmington University. We feel that this class will get us back to where we need to be. The current players have a tremendous amount of work to do in the off season, and so do you guys, to get this program back to where we need to be. I think that this class actually is probably one of the best classes we've had in my 5 years here. But with all that being said, you guys have a tremendous amount of work to do. You're going to hear me talk about being fit nonstop over the course of today. The current players will talk to you in a little bit about the importance of being fit. If you guys put the work in, good things will come. Let me introduce some people, though. I'm sorry. My coaching staff, Coach Derek, Coach Begum's here today. You guys can give a round of applause. I have 6 assistant coaches. Unfortunately, Kirsten, Kim, and Don were unfortunate to not be here today. So here's the schedule for today. We're going to kind of break up into housing, and I'm going to explain that. I'll give you kind of the breakdown, who's living with who. I'm going to talk about housing real quick here. I paired girls up accordingly, which I thought would be the right fit for each of you, but it's not set in stone. If it's not the right fit for you, you need to let me know as soon as possible. What we're going to do, we're going to break up here in a little bit, and you're going to have lunch together, and you're going to be in your housing, either apartments or townhomes or houses, and they're going to go over all the girls are going to go over all the information for you. They'll go over costs, they'll go over if you're sharing a room, what the utilities are, where the apartment is, where the townhome is, etc. And if it doesn't sound good to you, you let me know, and I will kind of make it work best for you. But usually 99% of the time, it's the best fit. I don't just kind of pair girls up. I kind of know you going through the process, and I pair girls up, which I think is the best fit for everybody. So, but after you get all the information today, if it doesn't sound like something you're interested, please let me know as soon as possible, and I'll try my best to accommodate you as best as possible. So that's after we leave here. Here's where it gets a little, I'm going to make you as uncomfortable as possible, you 6 girls. You're going to come in here one by one, and I'm going to have the current players interview you one by one. It's going to be about a 5-minute interview.
One-on-one, not like all 20 of them.
Yeah, one-on-one. Parents are not coming in. You're getting interviewed one by one, and the current players can ask you any question they like. So we're going to kind of take you out of your comfort zone a little bit here. A lot of the questions will be off your questionnaire, maybe what high school, some information, what position you play. It's going to take about 5 minutes. Dave's going to videotape the whole thing. He's got a wonderful microphone I see here, ready for you to rock and roll. So we've never done it before. I wanted to do it this year. And usually, just so you know, you guys all know I have a little ADHD, so I want to talk about why we're here today. We usually have our signing day at the DAC, which is on main campus, but unfortunately there was a big event there this morning. So that's why we're kind of all crammed into this lobby area. And we're going to try our best to make it as professional as possible, but I didn't want to push back signing day to next weekend or the following weekend. We kind of gave everybody the date for today, and I wanted to kind of stick to that date, just so you know. So, it's not that, I don't think the world of this class or anything like that. It was just that there was a huge event at the DAC building, and that's why we're here today. But I think everything looks pretty good, if you ask me. After we bring girls in one-on-one, we're going to start calling girls in and their families after that. After you guys have lunch and everything, I'm going to take pictures with you, and then family's going to take pictures. The coaching staff will be in for pictures. We'll take about, probably, what do you say, JJ? 2,000. Probably about 200 pictures of each girl. It'll be with your family. Whatever pictures you guys want. If mom and dad want pictures by themselves because they haven't had a picture in a long time, JJ will be more than happy to do it. Whatever works best for you, we'll make it work for you. So each girl will come in one by one. We'll take pictures. We'll probably put on the highlight tape. That'll probably take about 10 minutes with each girl. And then we'll bring everybody back in and we'll take pictures with the current players and incoming players. And after that, we'll get you out of here. I wanted to have Rebecca talk today before we kind of started, signing and taking pictures and all that. So Rebecca Dolhansky, I could sit here all day and talk about Rebecca Dolhansky, but I'll just give you a quick little story about Rebecca Dolhansky. So, 10. She was 10. Rebecca Dolhansky was 10 years old, and I was asked to come out and train her club team at the time, and I went out, trained, and I said, man, there's not that many good players on the team. Couple girls, but man, this girl's got awful. She's good. I like her. I like her game a lot. She's got a lot of potential. Her attitude was absolutely horrendous. Every time I would say something, at 10, 11 years old, she would roll her eyes and she would give me attitude, whatever. So I trained her for a couple of years. Never got better. Didn't get better at all, to be honest with you. She still had the attitude. She still rolled her eyes. But I saw a lot of potential in her. But I knew her dad from training the team. I kind of went my separate way and started working for a club. Rebecca ended up coming to my club team when she was a junior in high school. And she was kind of forced to go into an uncomfortable situation where she didn't really know most of the girls, and she had to train much harder than she's ever had to train in her life. She still had the attitude. But I was okay with it. I kind of accepted the fact that was her. So I was on the men's side at the time. The former coach, I told him for years he needs to come out and watch my club team play. I have a lot of players for him. So he ended up finally coming out. Most of the girls were committed. Rebecca was not committed yet. So she came in for a visit. She liked everything. She decided to come to Wilmington University. That summer, her going into her freshman year, Josh resigned. I took over as the head coach. And I remember I saw Rebecca at a park, and I was training at a park in New Jersey, whatever. And I said, I'm going to be your new coach. And she wasn't excited. I don't know. I was like really hard on her. I don't know why. Like I thought she was going to be super excited. She knew me, and she wasn't like super excited. I think maybe because I was a little too hard on her, and she's never been pushed to a level she's never been pushed to before. And she came here, and my God, I could sit here all day and talk about her career. She had a fantastic career. She was first team all conference Her sophomore year, second team all-conference. Her junior year, first team all-conference. Her senior year, she leads the program as the leading assist leader ever to play in this program, which is a huge accomplishment. But my point to all this story is she bought in. She bought into doing things the right way. She bought into working hard. She bought into loving the game of soccer. Because ultimately, I don't know if she really loved the game of soccer. And I am so honored to have her come today to speak to you guys about the importance of being a student athlete here at Wilmington University. Her experience, she is going to be very successful in whatever she does in life. So, with that being said, Rebecca Dohansky.
I just want to welcome all of the signees today. You are about to step into arguably like the best 4 years of your life. People tell you that high school was really fun, but college, playing with the team, playing at this program, was the highlight of my soccer career. I just went and played briefly in Australia for like 3 weeks and wound up getting hurt and came back. So I got to experience playing somewhere at one of the highest levels, where, you know, I'm living in this beautiful city and I'm living 20 minutes from the beach and I'm getting paid to play, and I would not trade that, or I would not trade Wilmington over that any day. I would come back and want to be in your shoes 1,000 times over. So just take this experience that you're about to walk into, take every day, live it to the best that you can, work really hard out on the field, and take this summer very seriously. Come in fit, and show the coaches what you can do. Don't be nervous either. I was really nervous. I mean, you're going to be nervous, but the girls here are really great, and they're going to welcome you with open arms, and the bonds that you will build over these next 4 years will be something that you cannot find anywhere else. You can't find it in high school. You can't find it at the professional level. So just be really excited for this, and I'm excited for you. I was sad because I was going to be in Australia playing, but now that I'm back, I hope to be there in preseason and hope to be at all the games that I can get to, just helping you guys, because I don't want you guys to take these 4 years for granted. So just when you're here, focus on soccer, focus on school, focus on getting better, and you're going to really love the game and love this program, and you're going to have a lot of fun.
That was fantastic. She's one of the best captains I ever had here in my 4 years. Just on the field setting, I actually think she could be a really good coach because she runs the same sessions I do. To be honest with you, she runs every drill that I do because I've had it for so long. But thank you, Rebecca.
Okay, I'm Olivia Caro, and this is Sam Emmy. Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from Logan Township.
Logan Township? So what high school?
Kingsway Regional High School.
Oh, that's good. What position do you play?
Center mid.
Center mid. Do you expect to play center mid here too?
I hope.
Why'd you choose Wilmington University?
Because I like the campus and the feel here is really nice. I like all the people because everyone's really nice, especially you.
Thank you, Sam. You played for Coach Jeff before previously, right?
Yeah.
How many years have you played for Coach Jeff?
4 years now.
What are your thoughts on Coach Jeff?
Coach Jeff. So many words. He's a nice guy. He gets intense. It makes you nervous sometimes, but you get used to him and his attitude.
Yeah. Are you excited to play for him for 4 more years?
Yeah.
What are you most excited about to, like, come into Wilmington for, or with, or do here?
Probably getting to know everyone, because I'm a shy person, and I want to meet new people and experience great things, because high school,
you're doing great right now. Okay. So you've mentioned that you really want to get to know the team. Do you have any first impressions so far?
Everyone looked nice. Like, nobody, like, stood out to me.
Do you feel, like, intimidated, or do you just feel welcome?
Yeah, everyone's really nice to me, yeah.
Who's your favorite professional soccer player?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I think I'm going to go with Cristiano Ronaldo.
So not even a woman?
Nah.
No. Wow. That's interesting.
If it was a woman?
Yeah.
I would probably say
Abby Wambach. Is that why you picked number 20?
Yeah.
I would have too, probably.
And I was for high school.
Oh.
So I was like, I'm just going to stick with the same number.
So, what do you think is going to be like the big differences between high school and college soccer?
Probably the competitiveness, because high school soccer was a bust. For my career, we run Tri-County 3 times. For club, we just recently won the state cup.
Ooh, congratulations.
Thank you. What else did we win? The EDP NPL League. What else did we win? Oh, the futsal championship.
Ooh, Coach Jeff was definitely happy with you guys. Oh, how many varsity letters do you have?
I think 7.
7.
So, what's your name?
Justine Summer,
Justine Summer. Okay. Your hometown?
Delta, Pennsylvania.
Okay. And what position do you play?
Center midfield.
Center midfield. Only position, that's it?
No, I can play other positions, and Jeff doesn't know where he wants to put me, but that's where I play for my club team.
Okay, that's perfect. What high school?
Kennedale.
Okay. Any club team?
Pipeline.
Okay. So you're a freshman, right?
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I am 18.
18.
Okay, so I have 3 varsity letters.
Yeah.
One in soccer, one in cross country, and then one for academics.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice. Cross country. This year, did you play soccer or no? This
no.
year was
This year was cross country, and I went to
Okay.
districts for cross country though.
Okay. What's your record, like your stats? How many goals?
I
assists?
don't know. I know it's bad, but I haven't played in a while. I also tore my.
That means
But like I tore my
good.
right ACL my
Yeah.
freshman year, so I didn't play at all, and I tore my left ACL my
Okay.
sophomore year, so I didn't really play either.
Okay.
My stats are not the best.
It's fine. It's fine. You don't play for you. That means like you play for the team. If
Yeah.
you don't know your stats and you know what your team is doing, that means
I think you're
okay.
just saying that to make me feel better.
There we go. So, why did you start to play soccer?
When I was 4, I started.
And like, what makes you play soccer? Like for me, for example, my brother was playing soccer. My dad, like, it was a family thing. It is.
It is. My mom played, and then she like
Yeah.
forced me. You know, when you're a child, and they make
Yeah.
you play rec, so she just kind of forced me.
And you like it?
I do though.
Yeah. you do?
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, so we're going to start off with your name.
I'm Casey Lambert,
Okay. I'm Cassidy Mackerling. Where are you from?
Sparrows Point, Maryland.
How far is that from here?
About an hour.
And what high school did you go to?
Sparrows Point High School.
Nice.
Really small.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you play any other sports?
Basketball and tennis.
Me too. I played, well, not tennis, but I played basketball. Did you want to play basketball here too, or just soccer?
Just soccer.
High school accolades. Just tell me everything.
All right. I won 4 state championships, 3
Wow.
county championships, 2nd team All-State, 1st team All Baltimore County, 1st team All Metro. I played at Hartford Community College for the past 2 years. I beat the assist record this year.
Wow.
I think I finished the year with 16 goals and 20 assists. My freshman year, we went to nationals.
How's that experience?
That was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm Viviana, and this is our recruit, Sammy. So tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Maryland in a small town called Sparrows Point. Actually very small. Everyone knows each other, so I'm actually really familiar with like the culture of Wilmington. Everything's kind of together.
So what was your high school like? Really small culture, just like Wilmington?
Yeah, really small. The classes were small. Soccer-wise, the team was actually like really talented, and we went we've gone 6 state championships in a row, which I was a part of for 4. So
What exactly made you want to come to Wilmington? Your major, the girls, the team atmosphere?
kind of everything. At first I was looking for like distance, so like distance from home. I didn't want to go too far, but I wanted to be far enough away to be away. And then I started looking into the soccer, and the girls and the culture is like very close oriented, and I really do love that. And they do have my major in marketing, and I want to kind of do like a master's thing because I've gone to community college beforehand and gotten a couple credits out of the way.
Cool. So did you play any other sports in high school?
I play tennis.
Tennis?
Yes, tennis. I'm off for the winter, and I just do school, and then I play tennis in the spring. And we actually went to counties last year.
What club team did you play for?
I currently still play for Maryland Rush.
Okay.
I did play for the Baltimore Bays for a good bit of time, and then I just transferred to Maryland Rush about a year and a half ago, and I've been with them since. We were State Cup finalists, I think, last year. I definitely think it's going to be fun, and with that comes a lot of hard work, and I'm very encouraged to do it based on the fitness and just I have such an urge to play, so okay. I know it's very close oriented and everything, and I'm just excited to have a relationship with everyone here, and I'm just excited for the future.
Yay! What is your name?
My name is Kaylee Highland.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York. I live on Long Island, East Rockaway, New York.
That's cute. What position do you play?
Mostly center forward, but I play attacking center mid, or any forward, really.
And what high school did you go to?
East Rockaway High School in Nassau County.
What did you accomplish in high school?
I played varsity since 8th grade, and I broke the record. The school record for most goals in a career was 67,
Ooh.
And I had 103 in total.
Congrats! And what club team do you play for?
Lynbrook East Rockaway Soccer Club.
Why did you come to Wilmington?
When I visited, it was just comfortable. Coach Jeff made me very comfortable. The surround atmosphere. I don't know. I just felt like a home, and everyone seemed so close when I came to visit during the game. The locker room, you guys just seemed like a family, and that's what I was looking for.
Okay, my name's Emily Camp. I'm going to be interviewing Kiera Watson. What's your hometown?
Elton, Maryland.
What position do you expect to play?
A goalkeeper.
Okay, that's cool. How long have you been playing?
I've been playing ever since I was 4 or 5, but I've only been playing keeper since I was about in 7th or 8th grade.
Oh, okay. What high school did you go to?
Rising Sun.
How many varsity letters did you receive?
I was a 4-year varsity starter.
That's good. What club team did you play for?
Premier.
How long did you play for them?
I've been playing with them since my freshman year of high school.
Okay. Did you win any regional and national tournaments?
We are actually 5-time state champions from Maryland, and we've won National League twice, and we went to nationals last year and came in 3rd.
What made you come to Wilmington?
Just the vibe of being here. I felt like I really connected, and I just feel really comfortable here, and I could really see myself growing as a person, player, and student.
Okay. Did you look at any other schools, or was this just your main?
I mean, I kept my options open, and I looked at a few other, but this is my first school that I looked at, so I always compared every school to Wilmington when I came here.
Did you get any other offers from any other schools, or?
Yeah, I had a couple more interests from other schools, and I had a couple of visits and everything, but I just felt like this was the place for me.
Okay.